Live from the corner of Mill and Neal in historic downtown Grass Valley. Touchdown Productions, celebrating 16 years of television in Nevada County, and NCTV, community television for the foothills, is proud to present the 111th Annual Grass Valley Independence Day Parade. Strike up the band! So join us for the next 2 hours as we present the best parade in Northern California with your host, Cheryl Noble and Rick Caravelli.
Good morning, Nevada County, and welcome to those of you who are tuning in from all over the country, including my family from Indiana, to watch the best parade in Northern California, coming to you live from Grass Valley. This is Cheryl Noble, and joining me once again in the broadcast booth is our very own Rick Caravelli. Our producer and director inside the Commander 2 is Gilbert M. Dominguez, and he is joined with the rest of the Touchdown production team of Daniel Paddock, Kimmer, Jessica, and Kristen Burgess, along with Patrick and Brian Wells, who arrived early this morning and got us all ready for this historic event.
Wow, that's right, Cheryl. The crew has done a great job in this early morning heat to get us ready for now, and as we're all awaiting the parade to begin. So happy 4th of July to all our viewers, both locally and from across the country, as NCTV is streaming this parade live at www.nevadacountytv.org. So call your friends, text the kids, tell them to tune in right here for the next 2.5 hours for fun and excitement that is the Independence Day Parade. This year, our parade is hosted by the City of Grass Valley, and we are blessed to have the two cities in Nevada County to share the parade, and each year it celebrates a different backdrop for what has become an annual celebration to display everything good about Nevada County. Also, a big thanks goes out to the parade committee, made up of the Grass Valley and Nevada City Chambers and the Downtown Association. This year we'll see over 80 entries in the parade as the community joins and local businesses march down Mill Street. The theme of this year's parade is Strike Up the Band, and to do that, we will see band performances by the Nevada County Concert Band before the parade, as well as groups from Lyman Gilmore, Union Hill, Nevada Union, just to name a few.
We'll also have floats, cars, kids, and so much more. So thanks for joining us right here on NCTV, Comcast Channel 11, Sunlink 16, and of course from around the world on our website at NevadaCountyTV.org as we celebrate our nation's independence. Our Grand Marshal today is a local hometown boy, Lowell Robinson, and we'll hear from him as well. Time for our first break of the day as we thank our local sponsors who are making this telecast possible. When we come back, we'll see a performance of the Nevada County Concert Band as we get set to present all the color and pageantry and a real slice of Americana right here in Grass Valley. You're watching exclusive coverage of the 111th Annual Grass Valley Independence Day Parade right here on the Touchdown Productions Network.
It's time to visit the newly remodeled B&C True Value Home and Garden Center. The new B&C has completely changed for your shopping convenience. Their new expanded garden center has everything you need, including expert advice on trees, shrubs, and perennials. Check out their new website and the new spring hours. And thank you for voting B&C the best hardware and building supply in 2012. So start right, start here at B&C True Value Home and Garden Center.
Are you ready to buy or sell your home or property? Placer Title is your local title and escrow company located right here in the heart of Nevada County. We combine the stability of a national insurer with all the benefits of on-site title and escrow professionals. Being voted the best title company by the union readers for the past 7 years is a true testament to our local roots and unparalleled customer service. Stop by one of our 2 convenient locations and thank you for keeping your business local.
The Beam Center joins forces with Admiral Electric to offer you the new Triangle line of whole house fans. Whole house fans evacuate heat from your home and attic and reduce your indoor temperature without expensive air conditioning. Whole house fans use 1/10 the energy and feature a 2-speed motor with wall switch and a deep 4-wing blade system. It's always fun and function at the Beam Easy Living Center.
Pasties are the traditional food of our Gold Rush miners. Marie Marshall perfected the modern-day pasty from authentic Cornish recipes handed down from the descendants of English settlers. Carrie Marshall continues the 42-year tradition, rolling each pasty by hand, then seasoning and baking it to perfection. Varieties include savory beef, turkey, chicken, and many more, including a sweet apple pasty. Whether you take out or dine in, Marshall's Cornish pasties are delicious.
The Hauser family reminds you if it's round, rubber, and it rolls, then you're sure to find it at Plaza Tire and Auto Service. From regular car and truck tires to small specialty tires for your trailers and golf carts, you can trust Plaza Tire has the tire for you. They stake their reputations on it every day. Plaza Tire and Auto Service. Auto repair done on your schedule, not theirs, in Penn Valley, Nevada City, and in Colfax.
And we're back. And keeping with our theme of this year's parade, Strike Up the Band, let's take a wander over and take a look at the Nevada County Concert Band. your Nevada County Concert Band. Awesome job. We'd like to remind you, you're watching exclusive coverage of all the 4th of July celebration in downtown Grass Valley on the Touchdown Production Network.
The Douglas Becker Insurance Agency, a farmer's insurance agent, is your insurance connection. If brush scores and fire lines are burning you up, we can help. We also help business with their insurance needs with liability, workman's comp, and event coverage. The Douglas Becker Insurance Agency takes pride in the way we treat our customers and challenge anyone to provide better customer service. We're in business to help you. Happy birthday, America! Accidents happen, and Tripp's Auto Body and Paint Shop understands your frustration when they do. They work on all makes and models and have been serving Nevada County for 3 generations. Tripp's is a proud member of the AAA Repair Network, and their technicians are I-CAR Gold Class professionals. Tripp's works with all insurance companies and is a direct repair facility for AAA. Voted Nevada County's best, it's Tripp's Auto Body. For automotive peace of mind whenever you drive, you can trust the professionals at Foothill Car Care. Family owned and operated, Foothill Car Care has been serving Grass Valley since 1989 and was the first repair facility in Nevada County to receive the ASE Blue Seal of Excellence. Their team has the latest in training, experience, and equipment, so when your vehicle needs repair or if it's just making a funny noise, Foothill Car Care is there for you. Grass Valley Hay and Feed Supply is dedicated to the health of your pets and livestock. They offer the top brands of nutrition and carry the complete line of products from Bar Ale and Purina animal feeds along with Diamond and Canaday. They carry rice and wheat hay bales for your gardening needs, as well as alfalfa, grass hay, and grain for your livestock. It's Grass Valley Hay and Feed Supply, supporting Nevada County agriculture since 1992.
Welcome back to exclusive coverage of the 111th Annual Independence Day Parade. And you know, Rick, even with the Midwestern humidity that we've got today and the heat, it didn't keep the crowds away. We've got just several rows of people lined up waiting for the parade to start. But I have a couple little did you know trivia things. Did you know that Benjamin Franklin wanted the turkey to be the national animal, but he was outvoted by John Adams and Thomas Jefferson, who chose the bald eagle?
That's correct. And did you know that the original flag had the 13 colonies in a circle right around it? And there are over 50 flags flying every day over the White House.
Speaking of flags, last year, over 90% of the American flags were imported from China. Oh, we got to change that, huh?
There's that corporate thing working again.
Yeah.
And do you know that Thomas Jefferson died on 4th of July 50 years after the celebration?
Well, but also Calvin Coolidge, who was our 30th president, he was born on 4th of July.
Oh, boy, yeah, see? So
it's a great day.
It is a great day. And as you were speaking, they aren't just 1 and 2 deep as we look in front of us here.
Yeah.
There are 5, 6, 7, 8 deep. They're standing in the streets in just anxious anticipation of what is going to be an absolutely great day.
Yeah.
And even as hot as it is, Cheryl.
We're so glad you can join us today for our exclusive coverage. You are watching the Touchdown Productions Network. And we are coming to you on the air through NCTV and online at nevadacountytv.org.
And it is live, so if we stutter, sputter, or boo-boo,
Us?
yay, what could you do?
Us?
We'll work our way through it. So we're going to have a great day here, so welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming.
And we're going to go to our break, and then it's coming back live to the 4th of July parade. You're watching the 4th of July parade on the Touchdown Productions Network.
We have a new shoe store in downtown Grass Valley. It's Soul Sisters, at 168 East Main Street. Soul Sisters carries the latest in style with economy-friendly shoes for the entire family, as well as fun locally made accessories to dress up any outfit, including a wide variety of colorful shoelaces for all types of sneakers. They offer online ordering and off-street parking. It's Soul Sisters Shoe Store, your new destination for fashion.
Hi, my name's Mark from Swayze's Public Wholesale at 140 East McKnight Way. At Swayze's, we have all kinds of automotive tools. We have all kinds of fasteners, 3 different pitches of metrics. We have safety equipment. And don't forget our glove world. We carry over 600 styles of gloves. If your canopy was damaged this winter, we have all the parts and supplies to fix and repair it or expand it. It's Swayze's Public Wholesale. We have everything you need for everything you do. Open every day, 8 to 5 on the weekdays, open till 4 on the weekends.
Foothill Flowers has been owned and operated by the Johnson family since 1966. Our flowers are hand-picked at the San Francisco Flower Mart, and we get fresh shipments from Hawaii every week. We specialize in unique arrangements for any occasion. Our design staff has 80 years of experience. Every order comes with a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Foothill Flowers, quality and service since 1966.
Be sure to join us each week right here on NCTV Channel 11 at 6:30 to 7:30, and of course on our YouTube channel, The Food and Farm Show.
Hey, welcome back. And I just found a real interesting piece of trivia here. Do you know the national anthem was originally used as an English drinking song? How appropriate for the 4th of July.
Well, it is a time to enjoy and relax with some beverages and, of course, food. And over an estimated 150 million hot dogs will be consumed today. That's like 1 hot dog for every 2 people in the U.S.
Oh, my Lord. I guess we're all fasting after this. But you know what? I got to tell you, just kind of keeping in theme with what we've got here, the Strike Up the Band. Are you hearing this great music we're getting back here?
Oh, I love it.
Nevada County Concert Band is just awesome.
And you know, they provide some free concerts during the summer at Pioneer Park on Sunday afternoons. So watch out for that, and you can go and enjoy them.
Do we know where you can find your schedule?
You know, I think it might be the first Sunday of the month. They already had one for June, and I think there's going to be one for July and once in August. So, yeah, Pioneer Park.
Absolutely.
Picnic time, late in the afternoon. Sit and relax and enjoy more food and beverages.
And they're quite a collection of local folks over there in this band, and it's great to have them out here and just backdrop and everything we have going on, you know. That's just super.
I think we're getting ready to hear another piece that they're doing.
Let's go over and try them again and see how they look. And we want to thank you today, too, for joining us here on Touchdowns Productions, exclusive coverage of the 111th Grass Valley Parade for the 4th of July. All right, well, we got a lot coming up here in the parade today, and I guess, you know, there are all kinds of things, too many things to almost mention. Let's go and listen to who our Grand Marshal is this year, a local boy who is the third largest employer in the county.
Yeah, Lowell Robinson.
Lowell Robinson.
Robinson Enterprises.
We got a great interview with him right here, right now.
Long history with our county.
To be asked to be Grand Marshal of the Grass Valley Parade, but I've been around Grass Valley and that all my life, so I'm proud of it, and I'm proud of our industry that we're in, because we growing trees faster than we're cutting them, and the mining industry was great for a lot of people that had to make their living here, and I know there isn't much of it going on now, but it was a great thing many years ago, because I can remember coming to Grass Valley when the stamp mills were running on. I stayed with my cousin there on Race Street, and could hear the stamp mills running then. So it's a good experience, and we're going to keep doing it. Like I say, I got a long ways to go and a short time to do it, but I'm still going to be around for a long time, try and keep everybody doing the best I can and make life fun most of the time, because life is what you make it. So with that, I'm glad I'm here in the parade today.
Wow, Lowell Robinson, one of the true gentlemen of Nevada County, and supporting his logger suspenders, and something that a lot of people don't know about Lowell. Lowell is a huge, very silent contributor.
Right. People
don't realize, being a director in the Historical Society, you don't realize what he does for us and what he does for our community. It's exceptional. He's a marvelous man.
And talk about a heritage here. His great-grandparents and grandparents, ranchers, longtime ranchers in the Indian Springs area.
Right.
And he had a diverse background with his enterprises, from logging and trucking, the timber industry and mining industry, and in addition to his great contributions to the community.
Yeah, and they do have, they still operate the gravel pit down on the Yuba River, and what the rumor is that they do as much gold extraction as they do gravel extraction. So
hey, that's a good sign.
Going on, he's a very entrepreneurial man, but very generous.
Yeah,
very, very generous.
It's very deserving.
Very
deserving for the Grand Marshal today.
You're correct. You are absolutely correct.
We're going to see some other people today, too. We've, of course, got the mayor of Grass Valley, Dan Miller, and the city council members.
We have the entire council members, I understand.
That's right. They're going to be in a couple of the entries, I think on a fire truck and some other floats.
Yeah, they listed the fire truck as to be available. If they weren't out on call, we'll get what's left over, and hopefully it's going to be a nice one.
That's
but
right.
We do have the ladder truck, because I don't see any huge structure fires today.
No, thank goodness.
Yeah, amen.
Thank goodness. And we're still awaiting for the parade to officially kick off, and that's in just 3 minutes. Of course, the tradition is the town crier, our national anthem, and then we have the flyover, which always gives me goose chills when that happens.
Yeah, I love that. I love this, and we actually have the commander of Beale on one of the parade floats. I was just reading about that. Yeah, so look forward to seeing him and all the great work that goes on down there at Beale. What a great comforting thought they are.
Yes, nearby Air Force Base.
Exactly. So it's great to have you all here with us today, and I want to thank you for tuning in. I'm Rick Caravelli along with Cheryl Noble, and the crowd is absolutely it's coming to a fever pitch here.
Yeah. Rick, this is actually my 4th parade, televising it live.
Well, I'm in my sophomore year. Hi out there, everybody. I hope you enjoy what we do here, because it's sure a lot of fun. And
it's a lot of fun.
Once again, I really, really appreciate you.
We've got a fan. We're covered here, so don't worry about us. And
we're Nubian princesses that surround us with palm leaves. But hey, it's warm, it's fun, it's great. It's the 4th of July. God bless America. And this is going to be a great day today for all of us.
Yeah. We're so glad you could join us again from across the country and locally on NCTV and on our website, nevadacountytv.org. And this is all brought to you by Touchdown Productions. They've got all the crew here, and they got up early and set up early. Lots to do to set up this. It looks easy, and they make it easy.
No, they do make it look easy. I know Oh, we've got a huge show tonight, too. Let's not forget, after all this, I think the parade actually terminates as it reaches the fairgrounds.
The party continues there.
And the party goes on all day with food, fun, and fireworks. Oh, my Lord, there'll be so many things. There's entertainers out there. There is just an absolute plethora, if you will, of things to do at the fairgrounds. And we're going to hope we see people out there. We might even take them. And that does include a USO show, including the Deanaholics out there tonight. And we hope we get to see everyone out there with us tonight, huh?
There's, of course, opportunity to picnic, listen to music, and there's going to be other activities. Also, it's going to be highlighted, of course, by the fireworks at the end of the day.
And, you know, once you get into the fairgrounds, all those events are free, you know, so comes with one, you know, minimal entrance price. And what a great celebration that'll be out there.
And if you like our programming today, you can contact us at Touchdown Productions. That is touchdownproductions.com/store. You can get all kinds of DVDs from past performances, including our parade today. So go to touchdownproductions.com for more information on that. And speaking of replays, this will be shown again on NCTV at 1 o'clock this afternoon, and it's also going to be archived. And I see Rick coming up. Looks like the flyovers are flying over. Oh, yeah, baby.
Still look at the smoke streaming.
And I think they're going to turn around and do it one more time for us.
That was pretty exciting. Hardly couldn't even see it there for just a second with our canopy trying to keep us cool. Yeah. But that's awesome. That is really awesome.
That gives us a signal that we're just moments away from the parade starting.
And the crowd is really starting to pack in.
Today's parade is hosted by the Grass Valley Chamber of Commerce. Keith Davies and Robin Galvin Davies, the co-CEOs there. And of course, it's in collaboration with the Downtown Grass Valley Association, or that's the Grass Valley Downtown Association, and Julia Jordan, who is the executive director. And I believe also collaboration with the Nevada City Chamber of Commerce, Kathy Whittlesey, the executive director over there.
Yep, and we're actually, the Historical Society is hosting a chamber mixer coming up this month, the July one. So we're looking forward to seeing all those folks and thanking them for this. I mean, this is a production. People that don't understand what kind of work goes into a thing. And here comes our ringer right down in front of us, the town crier. Got the bell rocking.
Okay, let's watch. Now, Rick, you might remember back in October, the town crier opened the telethon that Touchdown Productions put on as a benefit for NCTV.
Wow. That's quite a bell to be banging all the way around here.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, welcome to Grass Valley. It is my pleasure to announce to you the parade is coming.
All right.
Wow. That was great. Hey, and look at this, following right behind him, the Field Honor Guardsmen. This is to honor all the veterans and active service around the world, protecting us from all kinds of problems. I imagine they're happy those uniforms aren't wool anymore.
Yes, okay.
Here's our Vietnam Veterans chart. That's chapter 535 in Grass Valley, right here.
We do appreciate our vets. And
Right.
behind them, the American Legion. Frank Giolino, Post 130. The American Legion was founded in 1919.
And I'm telling you what, Frank Galino was a great, great veteran and undersheriff here in Nevada County for a long time. We do appreciate the veterans.
You grew up here, Rick. You know a lot of the history here.
Oh yeah, that Frank was a guy, an absolute treasure for this community and his family. You go around and talk to a few people, you will find that a little bit everybody might be related to Frank.
Wow.
Italians got around, you know.
Well, the Post 130 renamed it in 1978 for Frank Galino.
Yes, and deservedly so. Very active in that.
Okay.
Next up here is the Welcome Home Vets. Welcome Home Vets is a nonprofit organization here in Nevada County. It provides mental health services and advocacy for veterans and their families. There they are.
We proudly welcome home all of our vets and help them heal through our support.
And this one here, there's the honor guard right there. They do have a handicap van, as you will notice. Some of them come back wounded and fallen. Honor the fallen. Hey, there's Mr. Bryant right there, Dan Bryant. Boy, been in the forever.
Now I see the vets. There they are, the Welcome Home Vets, nonprofit organization that provides mental health services for our vets and their families.
Boy, what a
needed
job
resource.
they've got. Boy, I'll tell you, they do a lot. I have several friends real actively involved in that organization, and it's tough. A lot of guys come home with serious problems, you know.
Yeah.
There are great organizations out there, and this happens to be one of them.
Yeah, it's a good resource here.
It is.
So we've got carrying the banner is Seth Napel, an Army vet from Afghanistan, and walking with him is Executive Director of Welcome Home, Gary Brown.
Got a nice car right behind it. We're not sure who's commanding the
vehicle?
The vehicle. We know it's a 1932, and
Yeah.
boy, it looks like it's in pristine shape.
Yeah.
Like we hope all of our vets come home.
Okay.
Boy, look at this.
There's a heartfelt applause for them.
A well-deserved applause for sure. Yeah, and we do provide these guys, the Friends of the Military, with DVDs every month. Keep in tune. What's happening here in Nevada County, like this great 4th of July celebration.
Okay.
Boy, that's a beautiful.
And it's still rolling.
It's a 32 Pontiac.
And now we've got coming up on our camera, let's see, behind the 1932 car is the Friends of Nevada County Military and the Blue Mothers.
There we go.
They have sent more than 6,000 gift boxes to servicemen and women from Nevada County who are deployed in Iraq, Afghanistan, and across the world. Thank you for your service doing that.
You know, and that's a lot of work goes into there. If you can get involved in one of these groups or organizations, if you're not, this is a great place to start. These guys are so deserving. There's Ray Shine, wonderful local man. Lots of great folks here. Look at this. Friends of theirs.
And there's the Blue
Greg
Star
and
Mothers.
Michelle, they have all these folks have active serving right here, have active serving military right now. Greg and Michelle are very close friends of mine and do a lot in this organization.
All right, look. now coming up,
Well, there's a well-protected car.
camouflage.
Part of the, yeah, well, that's the military right there.
All right, the general. All right.
Here comes Colonel Keith Hall and his wife Becky, from Beale Air Force Base. He is the current vice commander of the 9th Reconnaissance Wing of Beale Air Force Base, right here in beautiful Nevada County. They go into Yuba County too. There he is, the commander.
He's young.
Oh,
yeah. Or am I old?
No.
At least I don't remember that car.
nice T-bird.
Not that old. Well, we've got a little gap between entries here. As they move the judges' position.
They're trying to judge all these. There will be
a little pause in front of their booth there.
Yeah, there is. They are going to award a lot of different awards. It's a well-deserved award for all the participants, for their floats, for their entries, for their contributions here.
And creativity, and
yes, exactly.
I think there it is. Before the judges' booth is the Grand Marshal entry. Of course, we know who that is, Lowell Robinson.
I want to see how many trucks he stuck in, because I know they've been working really hard. We have a little friendly poker game we play every week, and I got a 70-year-old friend who was out setting chokers yesterday for him. And just because he likes to do it, he just loves the work. And
yeah, he's over. He was born in 1929, and he still works.
Oh,
Rick.
Every day.
Very hands-on with all of the businesses that they have going.
Yeah, here he comes right now, right there in front of us. Got him a nice car to ride in, a Cadillac convertible.
Woo. We're going to hear his audio. We saw his clip a little earlier.
Let's listen a little bit of Lowell right now and just see what he had to say about this honor.
Yes.
Well, it's been a surprise to me to be asked to be Grand Marshal of the Grass Valley Parade. But I've been around Grass Valley and that all my life, so I'm proud of it, and I'm proud of our industry that we're in, because we growing trees faster than we're cutting them, and the mining industry was great for a lot of people that had to make their living here, and I know there isn't much of it going on now, but it was a great thing many years ago, because I can remember coming to Grass Valley when the stamp mills were running.
There's Lowell on the left.
I stayed with my cousin there on Race Street, and could hear the stamp mills running.
We could hear the roar of a timber truck behind him.
It's been
loaded with some big logs.
We're going to keep doing it. Like I say, I got a long ways to go and a short time to do it, but I'm still going to be around for a long time, try and keep everybody doing the best I can and make life fun most of the time, because life is what you make it. So with that, I'm glad I'm here in the parade today.
Wow, there's Lowell Robinson, everyone, our Grand Marshal this year. And look at the logs following him. If a log goes over 36 inches, it's considered virgin timber.
Oh.
We are seeing 3 virgins going past us right now. Look at them make that corner.
And the timber industry, of course, was one of the early beginnings of Lowell's many businesses.
And an integral part here still in Nevada County.
Wonder how much gas that truck consumes. I don't think it's very energy efficient, but they know where to pump up, right?
Yeah, they do know the back roads, I'll tell you that. Hey, and next up, look at this. This is the Grass Valley Fire Department's 105-foot ladder truck. Wow. That should reach the top of most buildings in the county.
Yeah. And on the ladder, we've got a couple council people. Let's see if we can spot them.
Oh, they're riding in it. Look.
There's Dan Miller, a supervisor candidate.
Current mayor.
And he's also current mayor of Grass Valley. And then there's
Jan Arbuckle.
Jan Arbuckle,
Yeah.
a council member. Doing the wave. Jan and Dan.
The Jan and Dan. That's perfect. And then here's the truck that was available.
This is, I believe.
We can hope everyone will be fire safe today with their fireworks too.
Les.
A little
yes.
public service note. No.
And
Fire danger is extreme. Well, let's see. Who's on our side?
We've got some more council members in there.
There's Lisa Swarthout.
Yes, and also in there is Vice Mayor Jason Foyer.
Uh-huh.
They're doing the wave, Lisa.
And here's a consolidated truck coming in. Nevada County.
Engine number 86.
Yep.
This engine is assigned to Banner Mountain Station.
Uh-huh. I'm absolutely taken back by with what ease all these big vehicles are making this
Yeah,
very unmaneuverable
very smooth.
turn right here, on the corner of Mill and Neal. Haven't had a glitch yet. I guess all you got to do is clear both lanes.
You know, what the fire personnel are trained for paramedics, all kinds of things, not just in fire prevention and putting out the fires, but they go to rescues and.
Oh, yeah, EMS is a big part of it. EMS is definitely a big part. Right behind them is the Girl Scouts Northern Mines Service Unit. And they have.
I think before the Girl Scouts, Rick, we've got the Peace Center.
Yeah.
Oh, they just flashed by us. There they were.
Yep.
Hey,
and they
hi.
take girls from kindergarten to high school. And they don't just do cookies. Girl Scouts teaches girls to be leaders in their community. And having been a Boy Scout, I tell you, there are good things there.
All right, we've got the Peace Center of Nevada County. And of course, their mission is to keep peace thriving. And to really thrive, you need healthy foods. This particular entry is really focusing on the awareness of genetically modified organisms and trying to get labels printed with information about our foods that are genetically engineered.
And they got them on bicycles and walking and carrying. They got quite a group of young kids in there.
Our children need peace to thrive, and they need healthy food to thrive. So let's give them food without GMOs. It's the dove, the peace dove.
Aha.
That they created.
White
Very
dove
nice.
of peace.
Is that a broken wing we see? It's okay.
Well, and right coming up right here behind them, the Rough and Ready Fire Department. It's a 1995 International 4800. So you folks out there with your little 100s and 150 trucks, think what this 4800 can carry. And it was built by Western States in Woodland, California.
Wow.
This thing can put out 1,250 gallons per minute.
Goodness.
When you open up a full 3/4-inch faucet, it will only do 11 gallons a minute.
Wow.
So
I didn't know that.
So imagine what kind of volume of water
From that little truck.
from that truck right there. That is a lot. And the good news is it has a setup they can drop into a pond or onto those little.
Oh, and get more water.
Get the water, because that truck's only going to carry that 4,800 gallons. And that's only going to take but a couple of minutes to empty that out.
Okay, we've got the Celtic Society.
And the bagpipes. This is my favorite. I can see my mom standing up and marching with them. It's crazy.
This is a fairly big organization in our county.
It's huge. Being a bit of a Scotsman myself. Desmond Gallagher carrying the Brit flag in his kilt. What a group. Oh, here we are, Friends of the Nevada County Library.
We love our library and all the services that they provide. In fact, this summer that they've got a great reading program. Reading is so delicious. I think we're going to see something food related on the float.
And they run their every other Saturday, isn't it? Their sale at the...
It's the first Saturday of the month.
First Saturday of the month. The Friends of the Library run
their book sales to generate some money to keep all their programs surviving. And there's their float. The library has cooked up some fun reads for the kids this year with Clifford the dog. And he was on top. There he is. There's Clifford the dog riding on top of the vintage car.
There we go. Oh, that's a 1913 Australian fire truck. It's my neighbor's.
Rick, only you would know that.
Well, I've watched him build it. It's really Jerry's a local dentist here, youth dentist here, loaded with kids. That was awesome. Yeah.
All right, in front of the judges' stand, Nevada Union Junior Miners.
Sat on the board that years back. Had a lot of fun. And there you see right in front is the cheer. And I want to advise everyone, if you go to a cheer event, they usually hold it at the Memorial Auditorium in Sacramento. They do the Northern California Cheer Association for youth football. Make sure you take your earplugs. It is
loud.
These girls at these many heights and sizes can really do the job. Here they are.
Let's listen to the cheers now.
Participating for her first year this year is one of my granddaughters.
Give her away.
Yeah. Junior minor program was started by Blickenstaff when he was here we go.
They're going to run a play. There it goes. We've got another play coming up. Nicely done.
There's the cheers and the players. Hitting the gaps. Well, there's a combination of sizes in there from, well, they do peewees now, and then they do
There's the
junior peewees to the midgets, and they do the little ones. Yeah, that's your Nevada County junior minors right there.
All right, we've got the old barn self-storage. This truck is free to move in customers.
Yeah, and they, it's really great. They do that happy art on the top of the hill.
Yes.
That is every holiday is out there.
You can't miss them off of Highway 49 with their art out there with holiday signs and inspirational, have a good day, happy spring.
Oh, yes. That's fun, Hey, the Clydesdales are here. This is the Nevada County Fairgrounds Foundation. And if you don't ever go out to watch the Draft Tours Classic, at least do yourself a favor, go out and tour the monument right there in front of the fairground and look at the names and faces that have donated over the years. It's a great event.
So great. And this wagon is a rare antique. Very majestic.
Where's Budweiser?
That's right.
It should come with a Clydesdale.
Well, I think the Budweiser's at home.
Okay, we'll have to go with that one. Wow.
Okay, now this is always a great entry. The famous marching presidents. They've got people dressed up for all the presidents throughout the United States.
And today they decided to do an all Lincoln theme for the Emancipation Proclamation.
Very good.
150 years now of that. And little side note, Abraham Lincoln was my cousin. Proud to say.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
I'm sitting next to a dignitary.
No, a gene pool.
All Abraham Lincolns in this entry.
All Lincolns. If you ever see them where they're all dressed up like the different presidents, I mean, and they usually are in the Constitution Day Parade in Nevada City. Yeah. I think that's October 12th or 11th.
That is really a great parade.
These guys look like the president.
Yes.
It is. It's a little unnerving. The reincarnations, if you will.
You know, I even heard that the marching presidents have been asked to be in parades from other cities too.
Wow.
So they go around to different towns as the marching president. So this is a very unique organization that we have here.
Yeah, and there is Dave Parker holding the sign right there. And I forget who he is.
I think he was one of the original organizers, founders of this group.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. No, Dave did a lot of that kind of thing, but I forget which president he
that he usually depicts. Right.
Yeah.
It slips me.
Wow.
The tall guy? All right. Coming up is Bob Eulis, who is also a Rotary member. He's a Rotarian from Nevada City. He's high-fiving the youngsters here.
Wow.
There's Bob waving.
All right, got a little bottleneck down at the judging booth. But this is supposed to be the Towers Casino.
This, not quite sure. We had a couple entries drop out today, last minute. Need to get a close look and see which one this is.
By the flags back there, I'm thinking that might be the Nevada County Republican Party.
Right.
And Nevada County Republican Women Party. And they joined together to celebrate and preserve freedom by participating in politics. It's never been more important for citizens to be actively involved, and I can't agree more.
Right.
If you don't vote, register.
Get involved.
Get involved.
We have lots of options here.
Yeah, you certainly do.
They're passing out some goodies to the spectators.
Gold coins, I hope.
Well, you know, they changed the policy from throwing out things. You can't throw it, but you can hand out little information or little tokens,
Exactly.
treats, things like that.
Exactly.
But no tossing them. And probably one of the things they're passing out are voter registration cards.
Yeah, it's so important. It's so important to speak your voice. Being of that generation, we were there in the 60s in the streets getting the vote to the 18-year-olds, and I just hope they become informed voters, you know.
Power to the people is still important today.
It is. Very much so. Probably even more so today than has been in years past. And that's what this 4th of July celebration is all about. Maintaining this great nation of ours.
Okay. Oh. Yes, this is, see the sign now, Nevada County Republican Party.
Good to see your youthful eyes are working all the way down there.
I'm at a strategic point, vantage point here.
Vantage, yeah, we do. We do have a great spot right here with everyone making the turn and such. You know?
And then right behind the Republican Party trailer is the Nevada County Republican Women Federated. They're collaborating together this year.
Kind of happens that way. Yeah, it's important to get those words out there, and important for people to read everything there is to read so you get a full opinion of what's going on in the world.
Got some more things that they're passing out. I hope they don't forget us.
Oh, I hope not. You know, it's kind of interesting, though. You know, we've had, there are over 80 entries this year. We've had a couple drop out, as we've seen.
Right.
But there were 80 initial entries here in this parade, and that's huge.
Right. You know, the parade seems to get bigger and bigger.
You know, and I've got to tell you, they've gotten better and better. They're doing a great job.
So
the Towers is Poland. This is Towers first.
We thought that they were dropped out. They were just taking their time. Towers Casino.
Look, they have Marilyn and Elvis. And giraffes. And fish. And elephants and fish. Whoopee, circus is here.
The real circus hanging around the casino blackjack table.
Yeah. Yeah, those are the Deanaholics, I believe, and they'll be out at the fairgrounds today for you.
Later today.
For your listening entertainment. Here is the, right behind them right now, coming up right in front of us, is the Nevada County Women's Republican Federate. Big happy 4th of July, lots of folks on the float.
Celebrate and preserve our freedom. Yes, indeed.
Yep, they're making the turn there. Got quite a group. All festively dressed.
Waving the flag.
Adorning their red, white, and blue. And passing out flags.
Nice. I like that there's a guide on the float of the Federated Women's.
Well, the one thing you need to remember, something my grandfather told me, that women's suffrage was not won in the streets.
Wasn't?
No. So the women do carry some power.
Yes, they do.
And let's not forget that. Buy your wife flowers out there.
Okay, I hear some music.
Oh, I know what that is.
Union Hill.
This looks like Union Hill's band.
The Union Hill Marching Band.
Yeah. Let's listen to the Union Hill Marching Band.
Up next, the Nevada County Libertarian Party. The party that gives you less taxes, less spending, less government. Their entry might be small, but they have a big voice here in our county.
Yep, they are getting larger and larger. Oh, and there's a list of all their candidates coming up.
Okay.
Biggie for Nevada County.
Oh, a supervisor?
Yeah, they got somebody running. Huh.
Okay. I see in the distance the Jazzercise Group and our own Paula Roediger, who is part of the Touchdown Productions team.
All right, so she keeps in shape right here, jumping up and down.
Yeah.
Remember last summer, we had them for the Thursday night market come out here, some Jazzercise people, and you got wore out.
I got recruited. I got recruited from our booth at the Thursday night market broadcasting.
And I sat there very peacefully, sipping my water, going, no hablo. What a good move by me. These girls got energy, my land sake.
Let's see if we can spot Paula Roediger.
Okay.
Let's see.
She's the one with energy, right?
She's the one with the hat, right? Oh, they're getting misted down, keeping them cool. Love that.
Oh, my God.
All right. I think I see Paula at the end, on the right side.
All the way to the back.
Okay. Oh, go.
There she is. There's
Go Paula.
Oh.
She's getting misted.
Right behind them now, coming up is Gold Country Telecare. Here comes somebody we all know, Telecare.
Oh, what a great service to transport our elderly residents around our community.
I see them every day in a project we work on. Still going strong, big sign on the side. Just like America. Hey, what's that noise?
Okay, coming up in this old vintage fire truck is the Nevada City Council. Of course, Dwayne Strausser is the mayor. There's Robert Bergman, Sandy Harris. Dwayne is in the back. We've got Terry Anderson, a newbie this year.
Yep, and then right behind is the fire chief. It's a 1951. The engine they're riding is a 51. Unbelievable. In excellent shape. And there's engine 5482 from Nevada City. Wow.
Okay, Freedom Riders. And this is a last minute entry, it looks like. Okay, let's see what they've got. Oh, it is Freedom Riders. They are part of the Nevada County Tea Party Patriots.
Yep. Voters with jobs. A lot of local business people involved in this these days. Trying to protect our taxes and trying to keep our government a little smaller. Tea Party Patriots. And they just got their nonprofit status.
Just heard about that.
Yep.
They're showing the symbol of freedom.
The Harley Davidson is a pretty good one there.
You've got the Statue of Liberty coming.
Big entry.
Big entry. It typically is in the parades.
Yep.
They like to get their message out.
Got a big Robinson truck behind it.
With the Statue of Liberty.
They're horning it.
There's a good shot of the Robinson truck towing. Let's listen.
When it's never about star crack, should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on a grand old flag. You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Beats to red, white, and blue, and it's never about star crack. Should all acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the grand old flag.
Wow. Awesome entrance.
Yes. Little cannon on the back there.
Still smoldering.
Yeah, symbolizing that we are free.
Oh, look at this. You people are very smart.
Here comes another float of the Tea Party entry.
My Lord.
A sea of
right
red,
there, now
white, blue.
there it is. Yep, there's Williams Stationery.
Oh,
the
another vintage.
1936 Dodge pickup.
Nice.
Restored by Bob Vinson, grandson of Ralph Vinson, who was Grass Valley Fire Chief in 1950. This truck was Ralph Vinson's plumbing truck. Ralph's daughter was Helen Williams, who just recently passed, who owned and operated Williams Stationery for 64 years. And there's Dave Williams right there, her son, who now owns and operates it.
A nice restoration of that vintage car.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Gold Country Chapter, Sons of the American Revolution. The objective of the Sons of the American Revolution is to celebrate and perpetuate the ideals on which our nation was founded.
Amen to that, brother. Well, and they're coming up right behind them, something close to our producers, Art Gilbert Dominguez.
Yes.
Yes, the
Rotary Club
of Nevada City.
Nevada City. Who? Something else that's familiar there is Gil and Lynn's car.
And it's running.
And it's running. Look how many people it can hold.
Oh my Lord.
You know, the Rotary Club of Nevada City is the older of the two Nevada City clubs and is celebrating its 78th anniversary this year.
Wow. You know, camps and leadership training, scholarships, all the things they do for the community, they are a wonderful asset here locally. and a great idea for local business people. It's a great way to just brainstorm.
Build relationships,
Yeah.
and also their mission, service to the community first. I think they also like to hang out with Gil.
I don't know about that one. Verdict's still out on that.
He'd like to think so.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Sons of Norway.
Norwegian elk hound and all.
The Norway's, I'm not going to pronounce these Norwegian words.
Oh, no.
I'll let you do that, Rick.
No, I'm not.
You've got heritage.
I'm a Nevada Union graduate. Yeah, what's in your wallet, huh?
Yeah.
Look at the bikes.
It's a fraternal organization founded in the 1950s in Minnesota to financially support the thousands of immigrants coming home from Norway and to also maintain ties and traditions to the old country. Gotta love that hat.
Big in Wisconsin also. And if you've never heard them, go online, buy a copy of the music of the Yoopers.
Yoopers.
Upper Peninsula, that is the funniest polka music and things that little parodies, you will die laughing.
Well, it's a good rendition of the Viking ship there that they did. I hope they get a nice prize for that.
Yeah, that's probably one of the hardest working floats we've seen so far, huh?
Let's see.
And the poor gal passing out treats is running behind.
Catching up with the float. Okay, we've got the Quail Ridge Senior Living. Good for them. We know Nevada County has a lot of elderly people. We all like to come here for the quality of life. And
we remember correctly from some of their sponsorships, they have single units or couple units. They serve food. They have very light day usage that, folks can come in where they can have their meals and things. And it's a great little asset for our community and for our elderly.
Yeah.
Well, we'd like to also congratulate Kristen on her new baby.
Oh.
Hey, look, we got a Quail Ridge Cup.
We just got some Quail Ridge Cups passed out to us.
Yeah.
Little perks here.
Hopefully it comes with Quail Ridge soda here in a minute.
Closely behind Quail Ridge Senior Living is Suburban Propane. Oh, I love the hats that the driver and co-driver are wearing.
And they've been serving here in Nevada County for over 13 years already. Wow, we skipped a couple here. All the way down to Gold Country Gymnastics. Join us in cheering for these amazing young gymnasts. The flips, the trips, the stumps will amaze you. They work hard every day to entertain you. Oh. And they had some real big success in state tournaments this year. So.
This is probably my always favorite. The little kids are too adorable. I just love watching them.
And it's great. They're cooling them off with a little spritzing, and the little ones are cringing.
Yeah.
Just leave us alone. We're in swimsuits. We're ready to roll.
There's a couple performances. How did they do that, Rick?
I don't know. If I made it to the pavement, I'd never get up. Whoa!
Oh!
And
nice backflip.
Awesome.
Very nice.
Very, very nice.
I love this.
Wow. Okay, here's one not for the weak at heart.
Lacrosse.
The Gold Country Lacrosse, the fastest growing team sport in the world. That means more college opportunities. And this is the Gold Country Lacrosse Club, fields for girls and boys from the 2nd grade through the 12th grade.
Oh. That's an interesting stat, the fastest growing team sport in the world.
Yeah.
Most people haven't heard of it.
If go on ESPN, you will see all kinds of the lacrosse championships now. And like they say, huge opportunities for kids that are looking for scholarships. It's a tough sport. And their balls go flying off the course there.
Nice float.
Very, very nice float.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
How about?
All right, we're gonna do a walk.
Oh, a little demonstration there. There they go. Okay. Now we've got the Nevada County 4-H Youth Development Program. The 4-H members across the state are celebrating the 4-H centennial by using their head, heart, hands, and health to create positive impacts in their community. That's the 4-H's. Head, heart, hands, and health.
And there are direct feed into the FFA program and our local agricultural program. And we have one of the strongest programs here in California, right here in Nevada County, believe it or not. Great leadership training goes into these young women. Go see them at the fair too. They're fun to talk to about their animal entries. It's a great time. And right behind them, let's take a little listen here. This is the Lyman Gilmore Marching Band. Lyman Gilmore.
That's the band. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. The Lyman Gilmore band is too close to 4-H.
Wow. Well,
coming up, the Nevada County Democrats. Promoting peace and nonviolence in Nevada County and across the world. Some of their signs: clean water, freedom to choose, fair taxation, adequate health care for all.
can't express enough to the people out there. They really need to register to vote and speak your vote.
Yes, we can't hear you. So let's see.
Wow.
Freedom to choose, support women's rights, register to vote. They're carrying registration cards today.
Once again, to get people out there.
Invest in America's future. Campaign for a U.S. Department of Peace. Choice, not government control. Small entry with a lot of big messages out there.
Well, they're still coming. They're rolling back. There's a lot of.
That's right. Also have the Nevada County Democratic Women's Club.
Heidi in the house, huh?
I'm not sure I know what that means.
Heidi Hill for Congress.
Oh, that's right, Heidi Hall.
Heidi
yeah,
Hall.
And there she is in the car.
There she is right there. I'll be darned.
Sweet little bug. She started her campaign quite early, throwing in her hat. Single payer saves lives. Single payer, the moral thing to do. Okay. Another entry is the Rodeo Queens.
Yeah, here they are.
What's a parade without horses?
Yeah. Stamp this 20-year-old Kalina Montre. She's it's part of the Montre family, 6th-generation neighbor.
Caitlin Montre.
Yeah. Pretty lady, too.
Don't forget the USO show tonight at the fairgrounds, all part of the festivities that continue today on the 4th of July.
Yeah, the Deanaholics, Marilyn Monroe,
Very popular.
Elvis Presley, Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra. Hard to believe they're still performing.
No, don't forget to join us every Monday night at the Food and Farm Show. It's shown at 6:30 p.m. Gil Dominguez and I co-host that very popular show. It's getting lots of viewers from around the world, Rick, on our YouTube channel, which is the Food and Farm Show. And it's shown on NCTV, Channel 11 and Sunlink 16, and also down in Auburn on Channel 20. We've got 21 episodes now, a weekly hour show that looks at our local agriculture and food and farm scene.
Something everybody needs to know is how to grow food.
Yeah.
You know?
And we've got a great, vibrant agricultural scene here.
And seems to be growing. Well, this is Care Crisis here.
Care Crisis is a very valuable resource here. They provide a safe haven for small children of families in very stressful situations. It's good that we have this here.
Well, they're hosting a golf tournament to help support them on August 23rd at Dark Horse Country Club. Contact the Care Crisis folks. Get your entry in. Anybody can participate in a golf tournament. They will even allow you to buy a dinner at the end. So good place to go. Jump out there. Help these folks. They do a lot. And what a nice old caddy ragtop this is. They've got right here with their sign on it, huh?
There's a car.
The one I wanted my daughters to drive.
Did they?
No, it wasn't a cool car, but I thought it had good protection.
Up next is the Alta Sierra Property Owners Association. They are from the Alta Sierra Homeowners Association, Rick, as you know.
Yeah.
This is the group that is trying to take control of Alta Sierra and has been in the news lately because they want to force the homeowners into becoming an HOA, but they are meeting stiff resistance from homeowners there. And a very successful recall movement has begun that already has enough signatures to recall this board.
Yes, Cheryl, this movement has really galvanized the independent spirit of property owners and it become a large property rights issue with over 3,000 homeowners at stake. And the majority of them really don't want this to happen, this mandate. How fitting on the 4th of July that this fight against tyranny continues even today.
Right. Last week, over 500 people turned out for a recall of the board rally at the Alta Sierra Pizza Place, which was aired on NCTV, and another 150 people turned out for their monthly meeting on Monday, telling people that they have to go. A survey has been printed and with the recall vote coming up in the next 90 days, this very well may be their last parade.
And right behind them is the Nevada County Search and Rescue. And these guys, they have over 120 volunteers, a couple of gentlemen I play poker with regularly, do everything. And they are here if you get lost, if you get injured, if an Alzheimer's person wanders off or someone with some mental issues, these folks are on it.
Yes. And they train the dogs.
Oh, speaking of dogs, look at this beautiful shepherd here with booties on and following close behind the golden retriever.
Oh, this is such an important and very unique organization to our locale because we have the mountains around us.
Yes.
And forest. And I ran into a retired search and rescue dog on the trail, the Tahoe Forest, and learned that there are 4 categories of dog sniffers.
Yes.
And that's the terrain, they sniff the ground, and also there's aerial to sniff the air, and then also water and avalanche dogs.
Right. Right, very specific. And 2 different kinds of cadaver dogs that go out, you know, a current cadaver, and there's an ancient cadaver dog even that they have. And we have the oldest ancient cadaver dog association in the community, right here, founded in this community, and the 4 best dogs in the world.
Love it. All right, Nevada County Beekeepers Association.
I'm hearing the buzz.
Here's the buzz. What a sweet float.
And how important is this if people start getting aware of what's happening to the bees?
Exactly.
You know, due to pesticides and different environmental things, bees are under attack, and we need them for the pollination. And people really need to take the alert and awareness to their house with them and really figure out what the heck we can do to
keep our agriculture thriving.
Yes, because without the bees, it doesn't happen.
So here's another Rotary entry, and it's a 49er breakfast Rotary. They are very well known for their annual duck race.
Yeah,
it always happens over Labor Day weekend. I don't know how many hundreds of ducks go down Deer Creek, but it's quite a visual sight.
It is cool. It is cool. Hopefully this year Deer Creek will have plenty of water in it.
Yeah, a trickle.
Yeah.
But the money that they raise for that goes back to the community. And there's Whitewater Willie.
Yeah, hey, there he is, the duck. Hey, Water Willie. Yeah. That's got to be a warm outfit.
Oh, you quack me up, Rick.
Oh,
You're
steady.
a quack up. Oh, goodness, the heat's getting to us.
Oh, it is. Must be the heat. Yep. And coming down here next is the Century 21 Davis Realty, and a classic Mercedes-Benz SL Roadster, sponsored by Century 21 Davis Realty here in Grass Valley, locally owned and operated since 1974. It's driven by the Michael Wilkie, and his wife Jean, and he does all the training for anyone interested in becoming a real estate.
Oh, and in the car too are 2 glamour girls from Union Hill High, or Union Hill School, Bailey and Jada.
Wow, glamour girls in junior high, huh? They have. Well, we got a little lull here for just a moment. They moved the judging stand down, so when it gets backed up a little bit here, hit your fast forward.
It's a delayed reaction for us.
It is. So yeah, they gather there a little bit. They do the judging and what have you, and then they shoot them on down. It was funny here a moment ago. I was watching the Lyman Gilmore marching band, and boy, they were right on the tails of the group ahead of me. Those kids can march.
Yes.
Might be looking for a lemonade or a baked potato out at the fairgrounds when they get there.
When they get there?
Or anxiously awaiting the tune-up of the Deanaholics. And
the fairground offers a great family-oriented afternoon of activities and entertainment.
It is.
So we do see ahead the Sierra Family Medical Clinic, and this is another incredible resource for affordable health care for everyone in our community. We're so fortunate to have a few clinics like this that offer low rates for health care for those who are underinsured, not insured.
Well, they have a mobile dental program right there, and that's the mobile van where they actually go around, come to you.
Yeah. They accept everyone, including Medi-Cal, CMSP, Medicare, Healthy Families, most private insurance plans, and they provide a sliding scale discount for those who qualify. this dental program is a real added value to the list of services that they provide.
Oh, without a doubt, without a doubt. You know, and it's really surprising that just the sheer numbers of people in need here locally. So if you have a chance to reach out and touch someone, you know, or you can donate, even if you can't donate economically, you can always donate time. They're always looking for help. You know, if you're a bookkeeper, give them some hand with some bookkeeping, you know. Patch Adams said a cold compress, you know, and a listening ear.
And I believe there's the head doctor there waving the flag and pushing the wheelchair, and his name escapes me. He is out at the San Juan Ridge Clinic. And he started this over 30 years ago.
Wow.
Doing a little backup, beep, beep, beep. Watch the crowds. All right, they got it.
Yeah, all the big trucks made it, and the hey, here we go.
Oh,
Habitat for
Restore.
Humanity Restore.
Oh, what an incredible store that is of repurposed, recycled home items.
Incredible to be the term I'd use.
And the proceeds, the Restore store supports the Habitat for Humanity.
Yeah, and affordable buildings.
You know, Rick, I think I see some of my old furniture in there.
I think I recognize that. Oh, the plastic furniture, the flowers definitely were yours.
Oh.
Hey, here's the Oddfellows. This is the Grad Valley Oddfellows, number 12, is celebrating 160 years in Grass Valley, serving our community. This was originally founded in Europe to celebrate, or to aid, I should say, widows and orphans. They are, the Oddfellows, believe it or not, are the largest senior retirement homes in the world today, still.
Nice. Look at the carriage. Part of their entry.
This is, yeah.
Practicing friendship, love, and truth, service to all over 160 years now.
It's a great organization, and what's really sad about a lot of these organizations is as they're aging, and the youth aren't getting involved. So
you're right.
They're having membership issues and things like that, you know. So if you've got, like I say, if you've got time, and you can't, turn off the boob tube.
Get involved.
Except for our program.
the Food and Farm Show and replays of the
4th of July
parade.
And join a club.
Here we go. Next entry is the Nevada County Move to Amend. And their statement is, corporations aren't people. Got a song and dance, I believe, for us.
Unfortunately, two people make a corporation, so, and we are, NCTV is a corporation. So it's hard to, non-profit, draw the line, you know.
So let's watch them and hear them sing. Corporations aren't people, so why should they be allowed to play around with our democracy? Money is not speech. Corporations are not people.
They call it, buddy, you gotta leave it here, okay? Get it?
Okay.
Next up is the Golden Empire Flying Association. Golden Empire Flying Association invites you to take to the sky for the Nevada County Air Fest. That's Friday and Saturday, July 12th and 13th at the Nevada County Airport. Featured is a Fokker triplane soapbox derby, car built by Howard Hammer and the EAA Chapter 1175 member.
The Air Fest is next weekend, July 12th and 13th at the Nevada County Airport.
Yep.
You know,
soapbox entry.
I was going to say, that looks familiar from the soapbox derby. The American Heritage Girls California Troop, number 49.
Ages 5 to 18 involved in this scouting organization.
Raising up women of integrity in the gold country.
They do a great job with the merit badging programs and how they teach them to do individual things and what they do, all the outdoor activities and special events. What a great job.
Yeah.
Very few people can't say that they don't know someone or have been involved in it.
Dedication to the mission of building women of integrity through service to God, family, community, and country.
Perfect.
A lot of participants today in this entry.
Yeah. A lot of balloon blowing went into that float, too. That's a good one.
Responsible.
Hey, Gold Country Stage.
Here we go, Gold Country Stage and Gold Country Lift.
Yep. Transporting our Western Nevada County community Monday through Saturday. The Gold Country Lift provides door-to-door transportation for persons with disabilities throughout the area. We keep Nevada County independent and moving. Work and play where you're going on your way. Nice.
We do have an abundance of resources for our aging residents here. Just about every, and our nonprofits, as you know, Rick, is like the third largest employer in our county, behind the county and the hospital, and then nonprofits. I think there's over 600 nonprofits, and you can find just about any resource that you need, like the Care Crisis Nursery that we saw earlier.
Exactly. Well, this definitely keeps people mobile, you know?
Yeah. Use it or lose it.
Yep.
Oh, coming up, one of my favorites, the NEO Group. They are a vibrant youth organization to offer the kids and youth in our community an alternative lifestyle to drugs. They are growing, going strong, and their float is always very entertaining.
They put live music on it.
They're so great.
And they perform at the Thursday night market.
That's right. Oh, we're still looking at the lift here. The last part of the Gold Country Stage and Gold Country Lift entry. And I was just so excited. I jumped the gun about NEO. Yeah. I just love them, and their entertainment. They've been going for over 5 years strong, and they are looking to have a permanent home where they can get together and meet. So that's in their near future.
Well, they have Battle of the Bands, and really gives an open door for youthful entertainment and arts.
So let's take a look and listen. This has got to take top prize.
Wow, that was incredible. There was more moving parts. I couldn't focus in on everything. I was trying to figure all the moving parts of that one.
Well done.
Lots and lots going
And
on there in the Neo.
Neo is having a fest, a free event that's open to the whole community on July 20th at the 49er Fun Park.
And they were doing a couple of quick numbers there from hair. Hey, look. Give me a head with hair. The Cowsels.
From Aquarius.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay. Now you know why this is my favorite entry every year. They just do it right.
Yep, here's the Tapestry Network. Previously the BAM Project.
Now this is another local group that of women, businesswomen in the community, and they pick a nonprofit every month to have a fundraiser for. So they support the nonprofits by raising much needed funds.
What a great idea.
And this year so far, they've raised over $7,000 that goes back to our nonprofits.
Perfect. Once again, lots to get involved with. Here's another one.
And it looks like they've got a little performance for us.
Here's a little entertainment.
Okay.
Let's watch this. How about that? Give them a big wave.
Well done, ladies.
Yeah, that was fun. Wow. Tapestry Network.
Thank you for your service. Got the last of their entry making the corner.
Yeah, they should make it all right. They don't have 4 actions there.
Okay, now we've got Quest Theater Works coming into our camera view.
And the Theater Works.
There they are.
It's a fairy hunt, huh? That's the theme here this year today.
It's very, very entertaining.
Awesome. Look at this little outfit.
Sweet.
How beautiful. Wow.
Beginning next weekend, Quest Theater Works presents Squabbles. So stay tuned to that. Okay, now let's get on. Party time, Rick.
Party time, your one-stop shop for all your party needs. Party Times has party supplies for ages 0 to 100. What happens after 100?
After 100.
Over 200 balloons, piñatas, Wilton cupcakes, candy supplies. We have theme and non-theme party supplies, and they deliver.
They deliver. How cool is that? So no excuse not to have a party. You have
Your
no
house.
excuse. No, your house.
1:30, here we go.
Oh, going out to the fairgrounds. Then my house.
All right, here's the Penn Valley Rodeo Queen.
Erin Maya. She is the 2013-14 Miss Penn Valley Rodeo Queen.
Beautiful girl.
Behind her is Kaylee Friel. She is the junior Miss Penn Valley Rodeo Queen.
And behind her is the cleanup crew. With shovels in hand. Penn Valley Rodeo, great event. Great food. Get a chance. See the rodeo.
It's always... Oh, now we've got the sight and the sounds of the taiko drums.
Yeah, Grass Valley Tyco under the direction of Mitzi Garnett, a multi-generational traditional Japanese taiko group in Grass Valley.
Let's
listen to them. Wow, how about that, huh? Taiko drums.
All right, after the taiko drums, here we go. A pumper fire engine. David Frank. This pumper fire engine served in a volunteer fire department in Central Oregon for many years. And it's since been privately owned. Oh, this is equipped to handle 750 gallons per minute water pump. That's pretty forceful, as I just learned from you earlier.
That's a lot of water. Yeah, competed 41-year career in the Los Angeles Fire Department. Frank David, right there, restored this. He and his family reside in Nevada City now.
So he owns this fire truck.
He did it, restored it. What a job.
Good for him.
Yep. It's Outback Drilling up next.
Let's see, Outback Drilling, I'm going to guess that they dig holes.
That's what they do. It says fence posts, tree holes, hole beams. They go from 6 inches
Look at that.
to 30 inches.
Wow.
And I'm telling you, and they can go, that's their diameter, and they can go 6 to 7 feet deep. Yeah, if he was a bee, he'd be the head bee in the nest, I'll tell you.
Head stinger.
Yeah. And here's the one right behind it is the Empire Mine Association. And they were just down here for the Gold Rush days.
Oh, right, last weekend here. Yeah.
Great display.
Yeah. Now, aren't they going to be opening up some underground tunnel tours?
The tunnels, they've been done for a while, and they're just putting the final. That was done by a local engineer here locally. Here's E. Clampus Vitus.
Now, always a crowd pleaser. E. Clampus Vitus, always entertaining, but behind all their funny faces, they are great citizens and provide a lot of service and keep things historic here in our community.
They put out a lot of the monuments you see locally are Vitus, and of course, their slogan is "Protectors of Widows and Orphans."
Yep, that's how they got started.
That's how it all began.
There's an old engine for you to look at.
Wow.
Oh, and the famous coming up.
Yep, there is their soapbox car.
The outhouse.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Where's that rodeo pooper scooper when you need them?
Yeah, he's got ahead of them.
He's ahead of the clampers. Needs to be behind. What a long entry. Love it.
Great. And here's the final entry of the parade, and it's the High Sierra Corvette. May there be no male in the crowd who didn't wish for one.
Goodness, it's a brigade,
It
Corvette
is a
brigade. Oh my
Last
gosh.
but certainly not least, the red, white, and blue Corvettes from the High Sierra Corvette. From the oldest Corvette to the newest.
You must have had a Corvette sometime in your life. Did you ever have a Corvette?
No, but I was in a pretty good wrecking one.
Oh.
My brother had one. It was fun. Yep. Mine was in a 57. Rumor has it there's been lots of criminal events attached to these vehicles.
Yeah. I think Gil shared one with us.
Yeah, he did. What a great way to close it out.
We went from new and we're gradually getting to the older models. Now this was fun.
Yep.
So cool.
Wow.
Nice.
I haven't seen one yet I wouldn't like to have. Brand new one right there. Holy Skittles. Oh, there's a 63. Right there's the most expensive one in the parade.
The last one.
Yep.
How fitting to be the very last car at the very end of the parade.
What a great one. What a great. Wow. Grass Valley Police Special Units following them. We talked about the criminal activity.
Exactly. I wonder what the connection is with that.
That is it. Wow, what a great parade we've had here today. 80 entries and all this greatness. We'd certainly like to thank you all for joining us here today. I mean, you know, see us on YouTube. Keep informed.
Of course, this will be replayed at 1 o'clock this afternoon, and it will be archived at nevadacountytv.org, so you can replay it at any time. And also you can also get a DVD of it through Touchdown Productions. The parade will also be archived on the Touchdown Productions YouTube channel, which is Touchdown Production 1.
Exactly. And we want to thank everyone for joining us here today, and we want to thank all our crew and staff here today.
Now people are they're still milling around, taking a closer look at the floats.
There is. What a job our crew did here today, too, in the midst of all of this. They're still 6, 7, 8 deep, following the last of the entries there.
Right. It's just all, you know, it's tradition, and we expect a little heat in the summer. The turnout was really great today.
First time I haven't seen the fire trucks fire water on everyone.
So which was your favorite entry today?
You know, I love that Neo Stage one. I thought the kids nailed it.
I hope they get one of take home one of the prizes.
I do too.
And the Corvette certainly was
That's
fun.
Impressive. That's impressive.
You know, always the crowd pleaser, as I stated. E-Clampus, they're always really great and entertaining. They participate in the soapbox derby too.
Well, Lowell Robinson and our Grand Marshal today was
well deserved.
That was cool. That was really cool.
Of course, the marching bands. That's something that I did when I was growing up. I played clarinet and did a lot of marching band.
Oh, good. Speaking of bands, the Nevada County Concert Band was entertaining through the pre-parade and the post-parade here going on. You can hear them playing here in the background. And I was quite impressed with them. So let's pay some bills.
So it's break time. You're watching the 4th of July Parade on the Touchdown Productions Network.
It's time to visit the newly remodeled B&C True Value Home and Garden Center. The new B&C has completely changed for your shopping convenience. Their new expanded garden center has everything you need, including expert advice on trees, shrubs, and perennials. Check out their new website and the new spring hours. And thank you for voting B&C the best hardware and building supply in 2012. So start right, start here at B&C True Value Home and Garden Center.
Are you ready to buy or sell your home or property? Placer Title is your local title and escrow company located right here in the heart of Nevada County. We combine the stability of a national insurer with all the benefits of on-site title and escrow professionals. Being voted the best title company by the union readers for the past 7 years is a true testament to our local roots and unparalleled customer service. Stop by one of our 2 convenient locations and thank you for keeping your business local.
The Beam Center joins forces with Admiral Electric to offer you the new Triangle line of whole house fans. Whole house fans evacuate heat from your home and attic and reduce your indoor temperature without expensive air conditioning. Whole house fans use 1/10 the energy and feature a 2-speed motor with wall switch and a deep 4-wing blade system. It's always fun and function at the Beam Easy Living Center.
Pasties are the traditional food of our Gold Rush miners. Marie Marshall perfected the modern-day pasty from authentic Cornish recipes handed down from the descendants of English settlers. Carrie Marshall continues the 42-year tradition, rolling each pasty by hand, then seasoning and baking it to perfection. Varieties include savory beef, turkey, chicken, and many more, including a sweet apple pasty. Whether you take out or dine in, Marshall's Cornish pasties are delicious.
The Hauser family reminds you if it's round, rubber, and it rolls, then you're sure to find it at Plaza Tire and Auto Service. From regular car and truck tires to small specialty tires for your trailers and golf carts, you can trust Plaza Tire has the tire for you. They stake their reputations on it every day. Plaza Tire and Auto Service. Auto repair done on your schedule, not theirs, in Penn Valley, Nevada City, and in Colfax. The Douglas Becker Insurance Agency, a farmer's insurance agent, is your insurance connection. If brush scores and fire lines are burning you up, we can help. We also help business with their insurance needs with liability, workman's comp, and event coverage. The Douglas Becker Insurance Agency takes pride in the way we treat our customers and challenge anyone to provide better customer service. We're in business to help you. Happy birthday, America! Accidents happen, and Tripp's Auto Body and Paint Shop understands your frustration when they do. They work on all makes and models and have been serving Nevada County for 3 generations. Tripp's is a proud member of the AAA Repair Network, and their technicians are I-CAR Gold Class professionals. Tripp's works with all insurance companies and is a direct repair facility for AAA. Voted Nevada County's best, it's Tripp's Auto Body.
Well, we're back, huh?
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the 4th of July parade. We've just got to thank our Grass Valley hosts for today, the Greater Grass Valley Chamber, Galvin Davies and Keith Davies, who are the co-CEOs. And by the way, if you haven't seen the new Chamber Visitor Center and the Chamber offices, they're now open, and it is unbelievable, Rick. Got some vintners displays there, and of course all of our local attractions and services, and it's well done. It just opened a few weeks ago, and they're going to have a grand opening later this month.
Yes, they are, and they got a rolling scrolls of some of the local places to visit here locally, history, spots, things of that nature.
You can buy tickets to events.
You can buy events. Yeah, they're really trying to move it into the 21st century, let's say.
Interactive.
Yeah.
So that's a great place, and well done on getting that open. So thank the Chamber today, and also the Grass Valley Downtown Association. Julia Jordan is the executive director, and this was Julia's first year, and wow, it all came off really well.
I saw her before the parade, and she seemed rather calm, so I think she's the right girl for the job for certain,
Right.
She seems to handle it well. Next year, we go back to Nevada City.
That's right.
So
we trade off every year,
and
back and forth.
We'll be looking forward to that one once again, as the crowd here is just is clearing out much more rapidly than they came in.
Oh, they're probably going to the fairgrounds.
And you know, out there today, food, fun, Deanaholics, fireworks tonight.
USO performance.
USO performance, family entertainment at its best, and economic.
Family friendly.
Yes, very much so. It's not going to drain your billfolds to go out and have a good time today out there and support the chamber and what have you.
And since fireworks are banned in our county, this is a great way to go out and watch them and celebrate and still get to see fireworks.
Exactly. And we hope everyone has a safe and sane 4th of July. And remember, fire is real extreme this year. Yeah. So be very safe with any fireworks you might have or things you might be considering outside, you know.
This is such a really great parade with so many exciting and dynamic entries. Folks can watch it again at 1 o'clock on Channel 11 and also Sunlink 16, and again online. They can watch it online. It's going to be archived a couple places. YouTube, the Touchdown Productions YouTube channel is Touchdown Production 1, or they can go to NCTV's website, which is nevadacountytv.org.
Correct.
And it's going to be replayed throughout the month. Mm-hmm. You can catch your favorite, or you might, people who are in the parade, this is a great way for them to see it and see them in the parade. Since they were part of it, they couldn't really watch the whole thing.
No, definitely couldn't. And the other great part of it is you might have been melting in the heat, so hopefully you'll have the opportunity to cool down.
Right.
Have your
cold beverage.
Yeah, turn the air conditioner on and enjoy it, because it was hot out here today, and I thank heaven the clouds kind of clouded up for a little bit and kept it down, you know.
And here's how the parade all started. Tradition with the town crier.
Mm-hmm. Here he is. What a great job he did. Might wonder if he wasn't an opera singer at one time. There he goes. Just some of the sights and scenes here on the streets today in beautiful downtown Grass Valley, here Mill and Neal, where we're posted.
What a great vantage point we have here.
Oh.
You get to see the turn, and
it's the only reason I come to the parade is we get the best seats, you know. There's the honor guards from Beale.
Yeah. Beale Air Force Base. And what's customary with all parades, the color guard always, and the military always starts the parade off.
Yes, they do. And rightfully so. That's what this is all about, and I hopefully we won't forget.
There's more of the military starting the parade off.
Collar guards. Yeah, great things all day long here. Frank Galino post American Legion there. Frank Galino, the veterans, chapter 535 there in Grass Valley. You know. Fabulous day out here.
I loved how the clouds really helped out. Got a little relief from the sun.
Yep. The good man was looking out for us, thank heaven, you know. Going to keep us here in the shade to whatever degree that was.
Well, we just always keep our cool, Rick. You know that.
Yeah. Cool breeze.
We have such a great
There's some of our local police. They were right here in front of us.
Oh, there we go. Live shot from the parade breaking up.
Boy, and it is clearing out fast. Hey, you know, one of the comment I'd like to make, just to thank all the local participants. As I look around us, the streets aren't messed up. I mean, you know, there's a few items that happen, but thank heaven for them bending over and picking up their own waste and keeping our community what it is. It's awfully pristine.
Beautiful, and people respect that.
Yeah, and I think that's it. I think when you involve yourself in a community such as this with all the great floats, parades, events we have here, the downtown things that go on around here, and all the societies that we saw here that all support the nonprofit groups that are here, that put out all the energy to keep this community truly what it is.
Yeah. Well, you're involved in the Historical Society.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Which is an important component in our community.
Well, if it's gone, it's gone. That's the problem. So we have to preserve it, you know. And hopefully by telling the stories of what was. I'm watching people bending over picking up things as they're doing it.
Yes.
Oh,
how nice is that?
I tell you what. I'd run over and buy them a soda right now, you know.
Well, putting on an event like this, it takes so much preparation, and even just for our booth, being able to broadcast this, Touchdown has a big crew on hand.
Oh, and they nailed it.
Yeah, very good job to everybody. And it's not easy putting this on.
Cheryl.
Yeah.
Water bottle.
Oh.
Oh, and as. Hi.
Wow, how about this?
As we know, the Nevada County Concert Band is a big, important part of the parade and also in our community. And I've got the band director sitting next to me.
Yeah.
What's your name?
I'm Cheryl Waldse.
Cheryl, nice name.
Well, welcome.
It's mine.
I thank you for the performances today. And
we take part in all the 4th of July parades, you know, and we've been doing it since early 1900s. So you can see us all the way back. It's just one of our civic traditions.
Is this an all-volunteer band?
It is an all-volunteer band, and it's all the people in our community. We have such an arts community. A band like this has been going for, well over 100 years. As a county band, it's been going since the mid-'70s. Before that, it was city bands.
How long have you been director?
I've been 11 years now.
Wow.
Yes.
What are the age ranges?
We our youngest are in middle school, and our elderly are up into their 90s.
Wow.
And they're all very young.
Yeah.
All together.
Music does that.
It does.
I think I already asked how many members in the band?
We have 80 members in the band.
80, okay. And how often do you get together and practice?
We practice every Monday night at Pioneer Park during the summers. Most of our concerts are during the summers. We're not doing the school year as much. So we start kind of in May with our concert season and run through September. And then we take a break, do a December concert, and take another break.
Now, the summer concerts, those are free. And when are they held?
All of our concerts are
free. Oh,
yes,
nice.
Absolutely. We have our Pioneer Park Picnic and Pops concert series.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one in Nevada City at the Pioneer Park. They have the big band shell, the grass, and all the beautiful trees. It's just a wonderful place to be. We've already had our first one in June. We have another one in July. It's on July 23rd, Sunday. And our next one will be in August, also 28th. All Sundays, and people come out. It's really very enjoyable. You have families with their picnic spreads and their dog and their little kids. And if they get wiggly, they just dance, or they throw a frisbee in the background or something. And then those with their lounge chairs, we get all kinds. I love to see the variety. Those who just showed up because they heard it, and they've got a spread of their blanket maybe on the ground, and those who planned it. Like we have several different groups that come and meet there, and they bring a table and their wine and their barbecue kind of food. It's really quite amazing.
So what's the theme of the July's Pioneer and Pops concert?
We do themed concerts. Our July theme will be called California Dreamin'.
Oh, nice.
And we're doing a lot about California, so different factions, different elements that make California unique.
Mm-hmm.
And what time does it begin?
5 o'clock.
Okay.
And the sun is well down, and the whole place is nice and shady. We have our hot dog vendor and our ice cream vendor come out, and just a 2-hour free concert. How can you go wrong? Bring the family.
Yeah.
It's loads of fun.
And it's music that people of all ages enjoy. It's not just a symphony. It's popular music that people can relate to and enjoy.
Absolutely. And we always explain the ones that are maybe new to you, and then there's always the ones that we have to do. If you've got a theme like California Dreamin', you already know one of the songs.
Exactly.
Little mamas and papas.
Oh yeah, it's in there. It's in there.
And how long have you been involved in music?
I've been in music since I can remember. So I grew up in a musical family. Yeah. And it's just loads of fun to be out here doing this. I teach at 2 of the local schools during the school year. This is my summer job.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. So
And how does the band support itself?
it's a nonprofit organization, so we're all donations.
How can a person get involved then?
You just have to walk in with a case and hopefully know what to do with it when you open it. We'll help. Oh no, not a case of beer. That was Gil. I could hear him. No, you need to have some sort of an instrument to play, and we'll figure it out from there to see if you're a good fit or if you need a little bit of practice beforehand. Some of our younger ones don't play everything, and some of our older ones that just returned to their instruments have the same
Right.
thing. So we have those who will play only some of the music and others that will play all of it. And usually by the end of summer, everyone's playing.
Did you get a chance to see the Neo youth group?
The Neo Youth Group and the Nevada County Concert Band have a lot of ties together.
Oh, nice.
During our Monday rehearsals in the park, Neo comes out and joins us in Pioneer Park during our rehearsals. And they dance and they do games. So they're our number one connected fan.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, if you ever want to just come out and enjoy a Monday night, Neo has activities in Pioneer Park during our rehearsal.
No, where in Pioneer Park do you practice?
At the band shell.
At the band shell.
And
Okay.
if a person wishes to donate,
We are a nonprofit. You can find us on the web. It's our initials, nccb.org, and we're also on Facebook. We'll take donations anytime, and you can specify. Some people like to donate toward a cause, like a title. Maybe you want to hear some music, so you can donate toward that. Or you can donate towards an instrument, or sometimes we do equipment, like our easy ups, our risers need work. And we just recently bought a trailer, but it's too small, so we're looking to upgrade our trailer. Yes.
Perfect. Well, I'll tell you what, you guys were just, the backdrop right here was perfect for us.
Thank you.
Rick and I were singing. Maybe you heard us.
We're not done yet.
Hopefully
We're playing another 4th of July. We're going to be playing on Saturday in Gray Eagle, California, up in Plumas County. They have their celebration on the weekend nearest 4th of July. So we'll be there Saturday playing another 4th of July on the 6th.
Do you guys all just pay for your little cars and your gas and load your instruments and grab a friend and head up there? Is that
Pretty
how you do
much.
it?
The Gray Eagle people are very generous, and they send us a bus.
Really?
Yes, they do.
Oh.
They're very happy to have a summer band that's in session to play for that event.
Oh, that's what a great venue, too.
We put on a full concert there.
Oh, my.
Wow. And when is this?
This is on Saturday, July 6th at 4 o'clock. There's only
this
one
weekend.
place in Gray Eagle. If you ever go there, it's just one road, and there's Gray Eagle
Easy to
Park.
find.
It's on the Highway 89, and there's no other turns.
Right across from the golf course.
There are like 7 golf courses in that town, and there's more golfers than there are residents. They get a lot of people from Reno because it's equal distance for them to come up. So, and their fireworks show on Saturday night is astounding.
Is that right?
Yes. It's
Maybe a
really
little road
nice.
trip inside this weekend.
Well, they have a Friday night big block party, and then they have a Sunday parade. So they got a whole weekend of activities up there.
Wow.
See, the party's just started.
It's just,
I knew that.
I know, and if you're in the
kicked it
band,
off.
you just go from one party to the next. Yeah, absolutely.
That was great, though. I can't thank you enough. It really made this whole little section right here.
We think this corner right here is always the best.
We think so
That's
too.
Exactly what we said. So everything stopped to make the turn. They got to listen to everything.
Oh yeah.
You know?
You can see it coming, and the turns. In every parade, the turns are the most curious. How are they going to get that logging truck through? We were all watching that.
There
one.
are a couple big vehicles I had to back up very carefully.
Yeah, and the
and
crowds,
get the turn.
Yeah, the crowds are of course loving every moment of it.
Yeah.
But great
Well,
parade.
Cheryl, thank you so much. This was very enlightening. And the next Pioneer Park is July 23rd?
3. Yeah,
Okay.
23.
5 o'clock.
California Dreamin'. It'll be a lot of fun.
Bring our tables, our wine, and barbecues. Huh?
Absolutely. If you wanna know more, just check the website, or you can get on our email list, and I'll send you a quick message just before.
Okay.
Oh, perfect.
On Facebook, too.
On Facebook, too. We have all our pictures go up on Facebook.
Very nice.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back. You're watching the Touchdown Productions Network.
For automotive peace of mind whenever you drive, you can trust the professionals at Foothill Car Care. Family owned and operated, Foothill Car Care has been serving Grass Valley since 1989 and was the first repair facility in Nevada County to receive the ASE Blue Seal of Excellence. Their team has the latest in training, experience, and equipment, so when your vehicle needs repair or if it's just making a funny noise, Foothill Car Care is there for you. Grass Valley Hay and Feed Supply is dedicated to the health of your pets and livestock. They offer the top brands of nutrition and carry the complete line of products from Bar Ale and Purina animal feeds along with Diamond and Canaday. They carry rice and wheat hay bales for your gardening needs, as well as alfalfa, grass hay, and grain for your livestock. It's Grass Valley Hay and Feed Supply, supporting Nevada County agriculture since 1992.
We have a new shoe store in downtown Grass Valley. It's Soul Sisters at 168 East Main Street. Soul Sisters carries the latest in style with economy-friendly shoes for the entire family, as well as fun locally made accessories to dress up any outfit, including a wide variety of colorful shoelaces for all types of sneakers. They offer online ordering and off-street parking. It's Soul Sisters Shoe Store, your new destination for fashion.
Hi, my name's Mark from Swayze's Public Wholesale at 140 East McKnight Way. At Swayze's, we have all kinds of automotive tools. We have all kinds of fasteners, 3 different pitches of metrics. We have safety equipment. And don't forget our glove world. We carry over 600 styles of gloves. If your canopy was damaged this winter, we have all the parts and supplies to fix and repair it or expand it. It's Swayze's Public Wholesale. We have everything you need for everything you do. Open every day, 8 to 5 on the weekdays, open till 4 on the weekends.
Foothill Flowers has been owned and operated by the Johnson family since 1966. Our flowers are hand-picked at the San Francisco Flower Mart, and we get fresh shipments from Hawaii every week. We specialize in unique arrangements for any occasion. Our design staff has 80 years of experience. Every order comes with a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Foothill Flowers, quality and service since 1966.
Be sure to join us each week right here on NCTV Channel 11 at 6:30 to 7:30, and of course on our YouTube channel, The Food and Farm Show.
So, Food and Farm Show, huh?
Yes, it's a weekly show. I co-host it with Gil. And it is, we've done about 21 episodes now. This Monday, we filmed at the Nevada City Farmers Market on Saturday morning. They just started a few weeks ago, and one of the topics that is on Monday's show is the public comment at the NID board meeting on the Sunsmile farm. You know, they have pretty much lost most of their farm because there was a leakage in the NID pipe and they weren't getting any water. And it turned out to be NID's responsibility, and now they're asking for some compensation for all the crops that they lost. Just unbelievable amount of crops. So a lot of people came up for that public comment, and we got the tapes on that, and that's going to be shown on Monday night, and also some interviews from the Nevada City Farmers Market that has been around for about 6 years now, believe it or not. So yeah, the Food and Farm Show is shown around the world. We have people who have subscribed from like Romania to watch. So agriculture, and we just learned too from the statistics that people are watching in Finland.
Wow.
So it's become an international hit.
Oh my!
Who knew? But it does provide an inside look at all issues and topics related to our local agricultural and farm scene. And we've been to some really interesting places, like even Animal Place, which is a sanctuary for farmed animals, and give them a place to live out their life with dignity. And also they rehome some of them too. And that was very interesting. And they have a vegan garden, about 3 acres of a garden, and they have CSAs that they do, but they grow their crops vegan. So for people who are into that lifestyle of eating would appreciate that. And their animals are all vegan. That was a fun place. And we've also traveled to the other farmers markets, the weekly ones, and boy, talk about, there's a new one on Friday night now, which is still getting some recognition and people are hearing about, but that's on Brunswick at the Horseman's Arena. And that just started, this is the first year for that, and my Della's Pet Bakery has a booth there every Friday night. Talk about vegan, vegan dog biscuits.
There we go, yeah. So
little plug,
yeah,
shameless plug there.
Yeah, I know, no mercy. Back to the front page article that was going on about the Smiles Farm.
The Sun Smile Farm.
Yeah, and it's been huge in the topic. What'd you come away with for a sense of where the movement was?
Well, it's very disappointing that the board, which I believe are elected officials or appointed, that there wasn't a eagerness or willingness to bypass all of the procedures and stalling. And they acknowledged that it was their responsibility to take care of the leak. So it's dragging on, and it's almost coming to be that SunSmile, George Lufkus, is going to file a lawsuit. And it's just sad that there isn't advocacy and help from our local water district on that. He lost acres, and even to be compensated and to get the farm going again, that's 5 years out before he even sees crops again.
Wow.
So it's a long-term devastation that he had to encounter, and which was really unfortunate that there wasn't a more willingness to work with him.
That is sad. And I know a little of the history over there, and I know where they stand. So it's too bad, that we don't see more. It is a community organization.
And he's one of the long-time farmers here, and one of the largest farms. And they've been at markets forever, and they are one of the most established farms here with seasonal crops. So they provided a lot of food for our family and our community. So, but it's going to get resolved. It's just a slow going. So this is just one of the examples of the issues and topics that the Food and Farm Show shows every week, and it's an hour program, and you can watch it on NCTV Channel 11 and Suddenlink 16, and also it's shown down in Auburn on ACTV Channel 20, and on the web at nevadacountytv.org. And I think we're kind of getting close to closing out here, Rick. You going out to the fairgrounds?
No, I don't know if I'll make that hot run or not. I may go home and try to watch this on YouTube, see how we did.
Exactly, like parade people who were here and who were in the parade. They're going to go home and
bare,
watch it.
They've
just us
us.
announcers.
They've left us.
Okay, thanks for joining us.
Yes, I'm Rick Caravelli, all with my good
I'm
friend.
Cheryl Noble. Happy 4th of July.
God bless America.
Bye.
Bye.